Hello everyone, happy Friday. Thanks for joining us, Parsha and Pairing here at Kosherwine.com. I'm joined, we're changing up a bit. David is in Israel for the next several weeks, month.
We miss it very much.
We do.
It's only been a day and we're already, I don't know what we're going to do with ourselves.
So we have another David, though, that's going to be joining us for the next couple weeks. Or at least today.
Really happy to be part of this. Thank you, Jared, for inviting me. I didn't know that it would take David being out of town to get an invitation, but nonetheless, I'm thrilled to be here.
All right, well, we're happy to have you. So, David, do you know what this week's Parsha is?
Is it Parsha's Butcher?
It is maybe Parsha's Butcher. Actually, this week's Parsha is Pinchas. Do you know who Pinchas was?
I get the connection. He was a butcher. He butchered.
Oh, well,
no, that was
that's
someone
good.
else.
No, he did. He helped save Israel. So Parshat Pinchas is named after Pinchas, the son of Eliezer, son of Aaron the Cohen, who saved the Jews from the rest of the plague by offering somebody.
Is that really why you chose this wine?
No. So let me tell you.
That's hysterical.
So anyways, folks, in this week's Parsha, a lot of stuff happens actually. It's named after Pinchas, but a lot of stuff happens. There's a counting of a census of inheritance of different parts of the land of Israel from the tribes of Israel. And so there's a certain group of daughters. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Not yet.
There's a certain group of young women who are the daughters of Salafachad. I think I'm pronouncing it.
Salafachad,
yeah, who actually have no brothers.
In English, it's like Zalikanakis or something. I think he was related to Zach Galifianakis.
Maybe. But anyways, so the daughters of...
Am I going to be invited back?
Yes, of course.
Okay. All right, keep going.
Very humorous. So the daughters of this certain person who died in the desert had no sons, so they plead before Moses to have an inheritance if there are no sons available. So God judges their claim and says that they are right. These daughters should get an inheritance, and so they do.
They're considered to be the first feminists in the Bible, right?
Yes, women. Yes, this
women's
is
rights.
all about women's rights.
Exactly.
So, anyways, my segue into this is.
With that in mind, you really should have invited some of our women's staff so they can partake in this as well.
Maybe.
Next
But
time. Bracha?
I think I asked some of them.
No? Okay.
No, I think some of them were a little bit shy this time around. But so, anyways, my connection with the Parsha and the daughters.
More connections. Sorry, I'm going to let you get it out. But David's daughter's name is Tirza, and that was one of the 4 daughters.
Yes, and I think that's why this Parsha speaks so closely to him.
Right,
so, anyways, so the perfect wine to pair with this week's Parsha for the daughters of Salafat is the butcher's daughter. I've chosen the Pinot Noir.
Oh, daughter. That's what it was.
Daughter.
Okay.
So we have the daughters, and then we have the daughters of Salafat, right? So
okay.
this is really
nothing
good.
to do with the fact that Pinchas butchered. Okay. All right.
Actually, that's a secondary thought.
See,
that's a secondary thought.
That's why you invited me.
But also, folks, this is a wine, very good wine from France. We haven't really featured any French wines, so I'm happy that we can feature a French wine, and then again a Pinot Noir, which is perfect for the summer. So this actually comes from France, and it's named after also a kosher restaurant in Paris. It's La Fille de I don't speak French very well. I can speak Italian, but I cannot speak French. De Boucher. So, and a lot of people, I know that a lot of our customers have been asking for this for a while, so I'm really happy that we were able to get it in. And I'm even more excited to try it because I've never tried...
let's give it a whirl.
I've actually never tried the butcher's daughter, but I've seen it a lot. So let's give it a try. Amen. Very nice. This is light. This is very light colored. You guys can see for Pinot. Well, that may not do it justice.
Not a fan. Is that okay? Are we allowed to? I gotta stick it. I don't get it. A Pinot Noir is a very difficult grape to make. I feel like we have to be transparent with our customers and tell them when we have a hit and a miss, and I feel like this is a miss.
The fact is, you and I don't have the palate really for a Pinot Noir, but a lot of our customers
do. What do you mean we don't have a palate for Pinot Noir? I love Pinot Noir. I like good Pinot Noir.
I happen to really not, but for you folks who like a good Pinot Noir, a nice light red for the summer,
you would recommend.
I would recommend this. This is a very good QPR wine.
So we disagree, but that's what wine is for. It's to bring disagreement.
Hey, you know what? This was brought at the demand of our customers, and a lot of them are buying.
Or they
it,
specifically
so.
wanted the Pinot Noir?
They specifically wanted, the Pinot Noir, and then
Okay.
the Cab. So, by the way,
Everyone-
guys, the Butcher's Daughter, there are a couple other ones. We have the Chardonnay. There's the Bordeaux blend, which is a little bit higher up. It's about $18.99, $19.99. By the way, everything for Butcher's Daughter is going to be on sale. Parsha, use the code Parsha7 to get 7% off on any Butcher's Daughter wines this week. I think that this is I have to advocate. I have to advocate for all the wines, even though I'm a fan of it. I think this is a very pleasant Pinot Noir. It's got a lot of very ripe fruit, cherries and this.
All right, well-
it's not much body for you folks who are like really, really into full-bodied, bold, in-your-face reds. Probably not going to be your speed, but folks, we're having some technical
Well,
difficulties
this was
there.
great, and thank you so much, Jared, for inviting me. I hope I get invited back.
Yeah.
And just a quick, you wanted to let everyone know about taking a little break. No.
Yeah, so by the way, guys, we will be taking a little break the next 2 Fridays for the 9 days. The 9 days starting when the month of Av comes in. It's traditional not to drink wine until after Tisha B'Av. So we won't be, we'll be taking a break for that, but we'll be back, after Tisha B'Av. Now, I don't know if maybe we still want to talk about the Parsha, but just don't have wine. Tell us in the comment section if you still would like to have us next week, but just, talk about the Parsha, sans the wine. Unless we want to have a siyum. If someone would like to do a siyum, then maybe we could.
Well, first you gotta pick up a Talmud and learn.
That's right. Well, any of our viewers there, anyone's had a siyum going on, please let us know. Maybe we can do it next week. Otherwise, we plan to be off, but things could change. So, anyways.
Everyone have a Shabbat Shalom. Thanks, Jared. This was fun.
Anything else to say, Davi, about either the Parsha or about what's going on?
I think I've addressed on a few points. I think at the end of the day, wine's not my speed. This particular wine's not my speed, but that's not to criticize anyone else's taste. Everyone relates to wine differently. Until next time, have a good Shabbos, everyone.
All right, guys, have a good Shabbos, and if we don't see you next week, then Chodesh Tov and a meaningful, reflective 9 days. But we'll see. Maybe we'll do a siyum. So good Shabbos.